Hello everyone, welcome to Karmic Palms. Let's do a general analysis of this person's palm here. Now, please remember this is just half side of the story because we're just looking at dominant palm and not the potential palm. Okay, so this is just the half side of the story that I'm going to tell you. And before we do, please subscribe. And if you want to get your palm analyzed, do WhatsApp us, it's in the description box. We've also started a palmistry course for professionals who want to become a professional palmistry people. If this is something that interests you, do WhatsApp us. Okay, we'll assist you further in that section there. Now, what do you see in this person's palm? Okay, what do you see in this person's palm is a very clear cut signs to the point, no nonsense lines, no confusion lines, no nothing. Okay, but there will be something that this person needs to be a bit careful. I will I'll explain it where it is. Okay, now if you see this person's lifeline, it goes like this, it comes down like this, it comes here, and it goes all the way down. Okay, there is a cut here, which means roughly around at 61 this person can expect some sort of an incident in his life, either a fall or an accident or something, which can be completely avoidable by being aware during this period of time. And after that, it continues. So this person will live up to the age of about 81 to 82. Okay, this is what this indicates here. Now, if you see this part here, it comes like this and it goes in like this. Now, what does this mean? This means this person will travel wherever he travels. Okay, because he's got a lot of travel lines here. You see this part here? There's a lot of travel lines, domestic and foreign is there, but eventually he will come back to his hometown and settle down, the place of birth. He will come back there and he will settle down in life. This is what this indicates. Now, if you see this person's fate line, one starts like this, it goes up to this point. There's another one here which goes up all the way. If you see here, it goes like this, and once it touches about 51, it starts thinning, but it's there. There are multiple lines here which is still growing, which is a good sign. Now, what does this mean? It means something that he will start which will run for about 3 to 4 years and it will stop in his 40s. Okay, but there's something which he started earlier which will do extremely well, but around at 49-50 it will start slowing down a little bit. But after that, there is growth and multiple sources of income because these lines are still growing. So maybe after 6 months to a year, this line will be fully formed, which shows that if you see here, this person's Rahu is positive. One. Second thing is, the growth is constant. Yes, there will be a bit up and down like this, but again, it picks up. So there's hardly any downs in this person's life. There will only be ups. Okay. Now, this person will fall in love more than once in his life. Okay, and his marriage is not going to be a happy marriage. If you see this marriage line here, you see it coming down. This indicates not in a happy marriage, but there will be only one marriage in this person's life, and it's going to be problematic. But he will fall in love more than once. Okay, he will fall more than once in his life, more than uh, more than once falling in love is what I mean. And there's something in his old age, especially in his late 40s, there will be a very strong feeling towards another woman. This is what this indicates here. Okay, I don't want to get into too much detail. I just want to just keep it general. Okay, so this means more than love, more than once he's going to fall in love in his lifetime. Now, what happens here is this. This is the part where he needs to be very, very careful. Which is, if you see the mind line, there's one mind line which is going here, and suddenly there's a drop here. Sorry, guys, one sec. You see, suddenly there's a drop here in this. Do you see this gap here? Now, during this will happen roughly around at 40 to 41, all the way to 44. This person needs to be very, very careful because this is going to be very chaotic for him. When the mind line is split into two, when it's cut into two like this indicates confusion. Confusion, not being able to decide. This will be the time where this person will be very, very vulnerable of making a lot of financial mistakes. Personal mistakes will be less, financial decision making mistakes will be a lot. During this period of time, if this person is not careful, if he's not aware of these problems, then what will happen is it will wipe out a lot of wealth from this person's life, because it will make a lot of financial bad decisions this person is going to make. So they need to be very, very careful at this point of time. This is the thing I wanted to share with you today. Is something like this when it comes. Suddenly the mind will start playing games with you. Suddenly the mind will start giving, how it comes in different ways to different people. For example, some people will become egoistic. Okay? Different people have different effects. So some effect will be ego will come in. Me, it's because of me that this company is doing well. If he's doing a job, if he's doing a business with partnership, without me this business cannot run. That me concept comes in. That is where the problem will start. That is one side. Second thing is not being able to think. When jobs come, when projects come, when things like that happens, your mind will not be able to focus. You'll make mistakes, repeated mistakes, and because of that, your reputation will go down the tubes. That is another sign. There's many, many signs. I'm just telling you one or two so you get an idea. Okay, so this is not a good sign to have. So during this period of time, this person needs to be extremely careful. Also, if you see the heart line here, guys, it goes like this. It's quite straightforward, which means very little emotion this person has. Okay, money minded will be there, but very less emotions. Emotions are not going to be flowing out for the people. Okay, it will be bare minimum or none. Okay, so this is what it shows here. Sun line is there, very little sun line is there. They're still growing. You see this? It's very thin, but it's growing, which means there will be recognition, things like that in this person's life. Also, if you see here, the business line is growing. You see, it comes like this to this point. There's one which is trying to connect here and go down. Means this person is born to do business. Now, this is not attached here. If you see here, it's still trying to attach itself. If this attaches, then this becomes a money triangle, which is a very, very positive sign, which will take a few months, and then this line will join. Once it joins, then it will become very, very good for this person. Also, there is a very spiritual side to him, but he needs evidence. He doesn't believe blindly. For example, your mother says, your parents says, your friends say, this God is very good, this religion is good, believe in this, believe in you. He will not. He needs proof, he needs evidence. Without evidence, he'll say, I don't give a, I don't, he won't give two craps about all that. He wants to focus only on wealth. Okay. I hope this helps, guys. This was just some general analysis I want to share with you. Also, children problem is shown here. Children related issues will also be there in this person's life. Okay, this was just some general analysis I wanted to share with you when the mind line splits into two like this. What does it mean? Okay, please do subscribe. And if you want to get your palm analyzed, do WhatsApp us. It's in the description box. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.